Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Duck and I already know why you're here because of these. These are the Fatshark HD Scouts and today I'm reviewing them. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while now, you guys would know that I use Fatshark's HD system, Byte. And no, I don't primarily use this system. I use analog 98% of the time. Other 1% is DJI and other 1% is Byte. But lately, Byte has been on my mind a little bit more because they announced these guys right here, which is the Scout HDs. They announced that new micro camera, which basically improves the image quality a ton, where it's almost a DJI's image quality. And honestly, Fatshark is really, they're pushing right now, trying to make a better product than DJI. And honestly, if it keeps going like this, they're going to be better than them. Of course, DJI does have better penetration and a better image, but we'll see about that in the future because that micro camera from Runcam and HD0 looks very promising. If you guys haven't seen that image, go ahead and click the card right up one here. I don't know which side, but it'll be on one of those sides. Go ahead and click that because you can see some footage from it. And right here I have the first set of the HD Fatshark Scouts. And these are pretty impressive goggles. They come in at a price point of $250 and honestly I think they're worth it. Just bottom line, they're worth it. They're very small. People might think, oh, they're a giant box goggle. They're really not. It's like the size of my hand. You know, that's the size of my hand. I have small hands. That's the size of my hand. They're not big goggles. They do come with a very high quality strap that you can put around your head because it has that third strap and everything. Inside of here, it has 2 patch antennas. Then up here is where you'll put 2 more antennas because it uses 4, just like the VRX module that you put onto your existing goggles. There's not really much to say about these goggles. They're pretty minimalistic. They do have a fan in them. They have 3 buttons, 2 directional and 1 selection button. And it has a firmware update plug right here to update the firmware, and a DC barrel connector right here because you can use up to a 4S battery, so 2 to 4S battery in here. To power it, it comes with a cable because inside of here, it doesn't come with too much, but it comes with stickers, a little cleaning pad, and I don't have it right here because I was flying this morning, but it comes with one of those cables that's an XT60 to the barrel, so you guys can use a 2 to 4.6 cell battery in it, which is very nice. You can put it in your pocket, or you can put a battery up here that uses like 18650s or something like that. It has a very nice DVR inside of it. It gives you the option in the latest firmware to record it in .mov or I think it's like .tso, something like that. I'm not too sure exactly. I don't pay too much attention to what the file is called, but I know that the .mov is a big improvement over the one that they were using before. See, now using these goggles, this was my first time using them today. This morning I went out and flew a few packs with it. I'll put some DVR up in a second, but bottom line, they're a very nice goggle. They're very light on my head. They're easy to put on. Bam, they don't look like your Ant-Man or anything like that. The one thing that I've been seeing complaints about online so far is that you guys can see like a reflection, I guess, of the picture inside of here when you're using them. See, now when I turn them on originally and it's scanning for channels to see, if you're flying or not, you can see a slight reflection of the image behind it because the way that Fatshark does this is they have like a mirror and it reflects the image onto here, I guess. I'm not too keen on that technology. If someone wants to be more detailed with it in the comments, go ahead and do that so people know exactly how it's working. But from my knowledge, it's a mirror that reflects it onto here so you guys can see it. And you can see a slight reflection of the channel selection, what is it called, menu. But once you go into flying, you do not see it at all. It's a very good image. It's a 1080p screen. No, it's not OLED, but it's a 1080p screen for 250 bucks. It's a good goggle. Just overall, it's a good goggle. Now, do these compete with DJI? I'd say it's getting there. It's not like day one these goggles are gonna come out and they're gonna be, oh wow, this is a DJI killer, because I mean, DJI does have a good product and it's hard to beat it. But Fatshark is getting there, and especially with these dropping, I know this is just a first batch and they're probably beta goggles, and of course, newer revisions will come out with, extra features and stuff like that, but I'm happy to get in here and use these. So without further ado, let's just put up some DVR from this morning. You guys can judge for yourself. And After that, then I'll go ahead and I'll try to point the camera inside the lenses so you guys can see it for yourselves. So let's get into that DVR. So you guys can see that there's not really much to it. And here is where you guys can see that slight reflection, but honestly it's not really noticeable. Go over here, and there's all the settings in here, just like in the VRX module. So there's not much to it, it's minimalistic like I said, but it does work very well. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did like it, make sure to subscribe down below. Only takes a second to click the button. And I know 90% of my viewers are not subscribed, so go ahead and become part of that 10% of cool guys that are subscribed to me. So until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, stay safe, and stay flying.